What is going on, guys? My name is Vampire Design, and today I'm bringing you some gameplay from the map Stadium. And of course, as always, we're playing some Domination. And this gameplay may look a little familiar. You're going to actually see, well, part of this gameplay was in another video of mine I put out about a month and a half ago. It was titled Camping Takes No Skill, LOL. And it actually did pretty well, at least in you guys' eyes. Everybody liked it. I put some Skrillex music in there. I got two pretty awesome gun kill streaks in the game, so it was like a 2-minute video, a 2-minute long video. But this is the actual full video from that. This is actually the full gameplay of the video. So I kept it just in case I needed to use it for like a plug-in or something. And that's what I'm doing here. I wasn't really planning on putting out a video tonight, but I felt like making one tonight, and this is one of the better gameplays I had, so I thought I'd make use of it anyway. So I'm not really going to talk much about the gameplay. I do go 78-5 this game, and it's a pretty good gameplay. Like I said, you may have seen most of this, or you saw a 2-minute version of this in a previous video of mine, but it's this is actually the full gameplay. So this is from about 2 months ago. But reason for me doing this video is I'm looking for some advice. I don't normally get very personal with you guys on my channel. I haven't ever really done a personal video. I've never done like a vlog or anything like that. So most of you probably don't even know what I look like. I do have pictures of myself on my Facebook account. So if you like my Facebook account, you can see what I look like. I am gonna do like a set of video and stuff where you guys see my face and stuff, but that's here nor there. But basically what I'm going to be talking about is, just to give a quick rundown of the situation. I have just about a 4-year-old daughter, and to make a long story short, she doesn't live with me all the time. Me and her mother broke up when she was about 1, so I have her at least 3-4 days a week. Usually it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and so she's not here right now. But this morning I went into work late and got some housework done before I went to work. I work at a car dealership, for those that don't know that. So I took like a half a day, and I got some work done around the house, and I was mowing the grass and stuff like that. And I have about a 4 or 5-year-old dog. Actually, it's a little bit younger than that, actually, because it's probably about 3 years old, actually. It was the type of dog it's called a Westie Poo. Kind of a funny name, but it's part Westie, part Poodle, so I guess that's the actual name for the dog. The name of the dog was Happy, and my daughter actually had named it that. That was one of the first things she was talking by then, but she was trying to come up with a name, so she named it Happy, which was, I thought, a pretty creative name for about a 1-year-old at the time when she named it. So the dog stays with me. I live by myself. I have my own house and everything, and so the dog is mine. I got it when I was with her mother as well, but when we broke up, she didn't want to keep the dog just because where she was moving to didn't allow them. So, and I had my own house, so it was easy enough for me to keep him. But that's here nor there. I'm not going to get in my relationship stuff. Just know that, I mean, me and her mother are on great terms and stuff. I see my daughter whenever I want. I see her. Sometimes I have her for a full week, this, that, and the other thing. So, it's a good situation. We did it for good reasons. So everything's good there. But what happened was, going into work late today, I had jumped on the lawnmower, and the dog, I always let the dog outside. I live in the country. There's like a couple houses on my road. There's really not much. But I live on that's off of a main route. But it's not, my area's not highly populated. So anyway, I let the dog out while I was on the lawnmower, and I had started mowing the grass in the backyard, and I peered over to my right after I was making one of my turns, and I saw there was a car stopped in the middle of the road. And I went over there I was like, what the hell's this car doing? I thought there was a stalker or something. And I went over there, and Happy had actually been hit by a car. And Happy wasn't like, I wasn't like really emotionally attached, but if any of you guys have dogs, you know what kind of attachment you have to dogs. But the dog was really her dog. It wasn't mine. I know I had purchased it and stuff, and he's been around since she was 1. So I had to, he was dead, he didn't suffer or anything, and the person that hit him was an old lady, and she was crying, she had kids in the car, this, that, and the other thing, so I had to go and pick him up, and I buried him in the woods, and then I went into work. And I didn't really affect me hard. I was sad, of course, I didn't really cry or anything, but I was pretty sad. I was at work thinking about it and stuff, and my daughter won't be coming over till Thursday, and my advice I'm looking for is I really just don't know what to tell my daughter. I don't want to tell her that I got hit by a dog, or hit by a car. And I don't really want to lie to her, but at the same aspect, she's almost 4, and I really don't want to scare her or this, that, or the other thing. So I don't know if any of you, I'm looking for help from some older subscribers that maybe had the same situation with their kids, or maybe some younger subscribers who had to hear this news from their parents. Any suggestions about maybe how I should go about telling my 4-year-old daughter that her dog is now gone? It kind of hit me a little bit harder. I just got home from work, and normally when I get home from work and stuff, I come home and I let him out of I have a little kennel that I keep him in when I'm not home, because I work like long days. I work like 6-7 hour days. Sometimes my mom comes over and lets him out and stuff. But if I leave him in the house for long periods of time, he will have little mishaps here and there. So, but he's fine in the kennel and stuff. I usually come home on my lunch breaks to let him out. But usually, the thing he's starting to hit me a little harder when I came home from work. And there's a routine you come in every time you get home from work or school. I let him out of the kennel and stuff like that. And I fill up his food dish, this, that, and the other thing. So the house is just really quiet without him here now and stuff. And it's not the happiest of times, but I'm more worried about what I'm going to tell my daughter. So any advice in that? I mean, I'm a younger father. I'm going to be turning 26 in less than a month, so I really haven't had to deal with this yet. So I just really don't know what to say. So any suggestions or advice would be greatly appreciated. Hopefully you guys don't mind the kind of personal video that I'm putting out, but it's kind of easier for me to express things over the internet like this. I got a good bunch of subscribers, so I don't have a problem doing stuff like this. But anyways, guys, final score is 78-5. Thanks for listening, and peace.